Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Patient Gamer Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. This is Jarek Defiler, your host, and we will be proceeding into Mordus's cave here. This beautiful image of a skull, which is really pretty cool actually. Yeah, there's a couple candles in there, you know, nice graphical look, nice textures, some creepy light coming from the mouth. Really dig it. Not very ominous at all. No way. This is totally a place you want to take the wife and kids. Alright, so we are proceeding. And this is a big area. This is just a little bit. But I might have to split this up into multiple videos. I'm not entirely sure. But for now, we'll proceed. And until we get to a triggered event, which you will soon see. God, you gotta love the cursed blood look. It has like these big earthworms and like slithering around in there, and it's just a very simple texture if you look at it, but the way it's designed, it looks really cool because it's just, you know, it looks like worms and stuff in there, but it's just so red with like little swirlies and stuff. Same with like the cursed ice textures and things. I'm a sucker for textures, for good textures, so I always checking out the ground and the rocks and stuff like that. You know, pretty sweet. Especially like the shine on that. You see that shine right there? Like metallic shine. It's awesome. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this used to be Lohar's cave, but it's Mordus's now.
A dwarven spirit cowers on the ground, trapped in the fear of her final moments.
No, please! Help! Someone! Help!
Tell the ghost you're looking for, Mordus. Tell the spirit to calm down. No harm can befall her. Let's try to calm her down.
With growing horror, she turns her focus on something unseen, looming high above her.
Oh dear. Spooky. Alright, we got some money over here. Can I get some money over here? Nope.
The trembling of the dwarven spirit tells you the halberd in his hands may not be enough to withstand his unseen enemy. He glances behind him, searching for an escape. He drops the halberd and bolts behind some nearby rocks.
Divine, save me! I don't want to die, please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
The spirit screams and screams as something unseen tears into him.
Eesh.
There's a voidwolken on the bridge ahead.
Uh-oh. Man,
Where's it going?
these guys had a rough day of it. The writing is so good in this game. Look at that trail of blood coming down from there. Pretty dark. Who's this?
A frantic dwarf knocks an arrow to a phantom bow.
Is it a bow or is it a crossbow? Looks like a crossbow.
He lets it fly at some towering, invisible horror, visible only in his mind's eye. He reaches for another arrow.
Keep firing, damn you! He has to have a weak spot. He has to.
Tell him to be calm. He's no longer in danger. He's beyond his troubles. Extend your palm in front of his freshly notched arrow. Tell him to calm.
The ghostly dwarf ignores you, but the word Mordus forms soundlessly upon his lips. He drops his bow and yanks his sword from its sheath.
Come on, you filth! Let's see what your insides look like!
Follow the spirit's gaze in an effort to see what he saw. Wave your hand before the spirit to try and get his attention. I mean, we already know what you pretty much saw. I saw voidwolken, but let's try to wave our hand in front of him.
The spirit is blind to you. He grips his sword tightly. Creeping fear slowly fills his dead eyes.
At least he went down fighting. I respect that. Alright, which way do we want to go? We want to go that way, or we want to go around here? Does it really matter? I think this triggers the event. Or it might be over here. It says the bridge. Maybe this is the bridge it's talking about. I don't know. We'll go this way.
Good gods, what happened?
Ooh, spooky. Alright, rain scroll. Break down. Yeah, I got it from my lucky charm. What is my lucky charm at anyways? Level 2. If you're doing a 4-man playthrough, lucky charm, it's always good to get at least one person to focus on lucky charm. Because it procs a lot once you get it going. It really does. Thievery is always a must if you're doing a 4-man. You know, persuasion is number 1 in my opinion. It's always good to have a persuasion character. But probably next to that would be thievery. Sneaking you don't really need. unless you're specifically building a character around sneaking. But personally, I never really used it. I used it a couple times, but it doesn't really seem to make that much of a difference. I prefer thievery instead. But who knows? Telekinesis is fun. There's some crazy stuff you can do with that. Lore Master is always nice in a 4-man because not only can they identify stuff, but once it gets high, you can inspect and examine your enemies, and you can see all their weaknesses and strengths and everything. I already went over this, but I'm just going over it again. For those who might not have watched previous videos, bartering I never put anything into because I never really have a problem with money. It just doesn't really... It's easy to make money in the game, especially with the mods where you can do gardening. But before that, yeah, maybe bartering might have been worth it, but not anymore. So yeah, just an example of what Lucky Charm can do. Alright, let's talk to this dude or lady or whatever it is.
The dwarf rocks on her haunches, gnawing at her own bloody knuckles. Her wet, fearful eyes flick to you. She lowers her fist just enough to hiss a warning.
Away! Away! Too noisy! It'll come back! It'll take me too!
Ask her what exactly will take her. Ask if the bodies you saw belong to her companions. What will take her?
She shrinks into the fetal position.
The foetal position?
It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! And we'll all be eaten alive!
That's the plan. I love being eaten alive. Extend a comforting hand. Tell her she's safe for now. Snap your fingers. Demand that she concentrate and tell you what causes this carnage. Scholar, tell her she's in a state of shock. You need to try and focus on you. You need her to try and focus on you. Let's do Scholar.
The dwarf shakes her head vigorously.
No! I don't want to look! I saw too much already! Too much!
Angrily demand that she tell you what you saw. What she saw. Give the gentle approach one more shot. Look into her eyes and ask what she saw. I mean, I guess with the theme of the character, we should be the gentle one, so let's do that. I don't know if it's going to work.
Your efforts draw an expression of eerie calm. She stares up at you, wide-eyed.
Yeah, it did work.
You'll see for yourself! They take us for food! They take us for food for their sport! They'll take you too!
Yeah, you know, kids gotta eat.
Her stillness dissolves. Trembling, she curls herself into a whimpering ball and shuts you out.
Alrighty then. Tainted severed head. I'll take that. And tainted void armor. I do love taint. Let's eat some taint.
You tried to make a break for it, from Fort Joy to the beach. You didn't make it. You died to the sound of your own echoing screams as the voidwolken gnawed your bones.
Yummy. Nobody likes us sorceries.
You tried to run. Your source collar was heavy around your neck. You slipped on the slick stone, and then they were on you, dozens of mouths feasting on your still living flesh.
Yikes. That is not a fun way to go. Anything down here? I like this part of the game, the cave. It's really fun. It's tough in some areas, but it's fun. Some of the fights can be like pretty rough. But a challenge is always nice. As long as it's not too annoying. I guess I'll check out these legs and stuff. How did I miss all these? Oh, that's why. I was on the other side. Crunchy crunchies.
A vision. You watch a battle from above as it rages upon a ship at sea. A cyclone of source and light rises from it. Your eyes, your mind, seared and scarred.
Oh.
An ancient memory overwhelms you. You are no longer you, but you still sense source saturating the air, more than you have ever felt before. You watch a figure stride through a cavern of amethyst and rose quartz. A man. No light touches this place, yet the stones and minerals illuminate his way. The man approaches a pearl sphere atop a pedestal. He lays his hands upon it, and source rushes through his fingers, and you are thrust back into reality. The memory fades, but you still sense the source the man has commanded, as if you'd possessed it for yourself.
Intriguing. One more.
You sought escape, but something stalked you. You fled. It followed. You came across a pile of bones. In that moment, you knew that this would be your fate.
Sad.
Her gaze falls on you, a glimmer of awareness. She raises her hand as a greeting, or as a warning.
Tell her you're looking for Mordus.
The spirit takes a deep breath and bellows silently. A distant cry echoes along the cavern.
Run!
They should be the ones running from me. I'm not locked in here with them. They're locked in here with me.
You lose yourself in an ancient vision. As the man you saw before touches the pearl orb, you begin to feel yourself be. Various shades of grey swirl across the globe's surface, then part. You are free, joined by 7 others, summoned by sacrificial source. The 8 of you rush forth as shadows, past the globe, past the man whose body now lies limp on the floor, past the jeweled walls. The vision ends just as you emerge from the cavern. This memory, it feels ancient, a lost place in a lost time.
So the 7's using human sacrifices?
You keep your eyes shut tight, muttering rapid prayers to the 7. All around you is a cacophony of wails, whimpers and cries for help. You try to shut them out and pray with even more desperate fervor. A loud, inhuman roar suddenly cuts through the cacophony. You cover your ears with your hands and pray on.
Alright. This place is not good for a vacation spot. Changed my mind. Okay. I think this is where I will get kidnapped. Let's see if we can get some stuff first. Anything in here? What about here? Or maybe here? Nope. Mr. Rat.
Get out before he knows you're here.
Ask if by he the rat means Mordus.
You think I stopped to get a name?
Alright.
They locked him up, but he got out, and they went crazy. They all went crazy. Run. If you know what's good for you, run.
Well, thanks for the warning. At least somebody cares about me. There's supposed to be a secret dig spot right here. Alright, better quick save it. What is that? Ooh, electrified blood.
This is the poor soul we saw snatched away from the beach.
Alright,
This is where the sorcerers were taken.
let's take a look over here. See, this is what I love about this game too. The level design is really well done. So this, what we're looking at down here, is actually where the boss fight is. This is where Mordus is. We just have to get through the cavern to get there. But the fact that you can actually see that at the very start is pretty awesome. You can't see him or anybody, but you know, it's there. And I don't think there's any way to teleport or jump down there because it's just, yeah, it's probably not good enough, like too far. Maybe you can. I don't know. I never tried. That might be a good test one of these days to get the vulture armor and see if you could fly or jump down there. But this character doesn't have any mobility, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and let's go up here first. See if there's anything I can snake. Yeah? Crunchy crunchies? No, nothing. A carrot, but who wants a carrot?
What are you doing? They're close. I can feel them.
Oh.
Run. For the love of the 7, run.
Ask what happened here.
There's no time. Run, you idiot. Run.
Okay, maybe I should run. Alright, I'm gonna try something. If I do blood. Let's see if I can do something with that. Here we go. Let's see if I can kill him first. He has a lot of stuff, but I have worm tremor. I don't know what he's weak against. I think it's fire, if I'm not mistaken. But I should probably stick with physical for now, because he doesn't have that much physical armor. So let's put haste on my boy. Don't you do it! Whatever you're thinking of doing. Oh. Alright. Well. Just do one. Charge him. Smacky. And then me. Does he have an oil base? Electrified steam. Alrighty. Can't disease him yet. Don't want to use soulmate. Just fortify on... I don't know. I think he does magic attacks mostly. I'm going to do another totem for starters. Let's do another blood totem. Soulmate. Don't think I need that quite this moment. Yeah, none of this. What do I have that does physical damage? Got 2 turns of entangled. Do piercing damage. May break armor. Let's try that. How much armor does it break? No, it doesn't break anything. Unfortunate. Smoke grenade. Make it so he can't see crap. Yeah, we can see you though, sucker. Good, that's what I want. I want him to attack the incarnate. Oh, he's doing a lot of magic damage to my incarnate. Okay, that's not good. I don't have any... yeah, I'm going to have to put a point into Hydra Sulphus just so I can use my Armor of Frost to break the stuns. Because right now he is like ridiculously strong. Yeah, you're infected now. You're diseased. Let's do another blood. I don't want ice, I want blood. Yeah. We could probably kill him before. I don't know about... What is he healing from? What the heck is he healing from? What is this? What on earth was that? I am super confused. I am like really, really confused now. Don't know what's going on, ladies and gents. Doesn't have crap near him. I can give him a little bit at least. And then... Woohoo! Yeah, see, this is unfortunate because the way this is designed is you're meant to lose. So no matter what, you're like gonna lose, but it's still just fun to try to, you know, not lose. Yeah. Because no matter what, I think they're just gonna keep on spawning and stuff, and they'll eventually grab you. Smack them. Yeah.
Damn it! What to do now?
Because that happens. But, you know, at least I killed one. But, yeah, it's a scripted event, so you're always going to lose, pretty much. I went one where I was a 4-man group, and I killed, like, all of them. But then they got me, like, they would just keep sending other ones, and eventually you just die. Yeah, it's fun. Fun little fight. Try to mess things up. Okay, so when this originally happens... you will have all your 4 guys will get split up. So like one will be here, I think one will be like up here, another one will be here, and then another one will be on this side, and then you have to like find your way back together. And it's really fun. It's really cool. It can be hard because some, you know, if you have a guy that doesn't have thievery, for example, which generally you only have one person that'll have thievery. Usually you'll use them to go, like break their way through all the locked gates and stuff and then round up everybody. But then you might have some fights where you can't handle. So it's really cool. You have to use your brain. It's almost like a puzzle. And yeah, a lot of fun. I really like this area. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Any goodies? Yeah. What's up top? Out of my way, barrel. For some reason, phone is going off. Move it. Yeah, this is my territory. This is my... What is it? Distinctive Amador. What is that? I don't remember those. What's that do? Didn't do anything. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Ship's manifest. Read that. Consignor. What is a consignor? Anonymous shipping from Fort Joy, Northport. Consignee, duh. Consignee. Anonymous delivery to the care of Magister Raymond at the port of Driftwood on Reaper's Coast. Ship the Peacemaker. Okay, so this is just about the one. Reinforced barrels. Okay, yeah, it's nothing special. Nothing special. What else do we got? Ooh, take the glass. It's worth a penny. Does that actually have the... Because the Peacemaker has... No, wait, that's something else. Rivalon fries. Alright.
Payload of the Peacemaker is here.
Excruciating Echo.
Feel its power.
Dang, that's beefy. Stormforger. I don't remember any of these. That's cool. Letter with large ink stain. Let's read that. Hanag, this is our third communique. Again, we recovered the Death Fog delivery. Device you made to Farzana's instructions, but we need your expertise to repair and attune it again. A substantial sum of our war chest has been set aside for your aid in this endeavor. We've been sending missives to you at the Black Pits, but we understand you are in Driftwood Fields presently, hopefully on your way here. We really need you to hurry and hope this letter finds you. The rest of the letter is covered in a quite sizable ink blot. Alright, so Hannig is being dirty. Shame on her. Says, in the latter half of the century, we have seen scientists striving to recreate the horrors of death fog in weaponized form. No instance of this is more well known than the Divine Order's use of the poisoner Farzana to create massive quantities of death fog. They used Farzana's handiwork in their offensive against the Black Ring during the Great War, an offensive which not only destroyed the Black Ring, but decimated the elves. Quiet, I'm reading. It is clear that the potential for use of death fog in war is great indeed, great and terrible. Yet, who has the right to determine when it can be used? Previously, the Divine took it upon himself, but the Divine is dead. Alright. Got a little bit, theories. Or philosophical relativity, I guess you could say. Justina's jackals. Everyone knows that dwarves are the absolute peak of military prowess in Rivellon. Naysayers will point to the lack of historical martial victories won by Justina's armies, yet of course such histories are biased, written by those who had the misfortune of being waylaid by our own Justinia's jackals. What's this lady? Canny sappers to a man, Justinia's jackals own any battleground upon which they stand through combining the natural and environmental elements facing them with an arsenal of tricks, elemental grenades, arrows, and spells. Such is the fighting style employed by the jackals, that few who have been in battle with them have ever seen them, not to mention lived to tell the tale. Alrighty.
The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with total focus and concentration. Her ears twitch as you approach, but she does not turn to you.
How rude.
Yes.
Looking at the complex contraptions in front of her, ask what she's doing here. Reach out to touch the device she's tinkering with. Apologize for disturbing her and back away. Number one.
She turns to peer up at you, surprise and mistrust evident in her intelligent face.
What business is it of yours, outsider?
Tell her your business is hurting people who won't tell you what you want to know. Or say that she's been slacking. You've been hired to fetch her progress report. Yes, try that one. Number two.
She twitches, worry creasing her forehead as she begins to stammer an answer to you.
I'm trying to fix up this delivery device. Same little beauty the Order used to wipe out the Black Ring with the side order of elves in the last war. But I've reached the end of my tinkering abilities. Not my fault. But only the original creator could fix it now. And she'll be along any day now.
Sounds like quite the device. Ask her what it does. Ask why she wants to fix this infernal device. Wonder who would make such a thing. Who is the original creator? Leave her to her work. Number one. No. Maybe number two. It's going to be Hannak. I already know that. Right? Number three. Yeah, number one.
It delivers death fog, of course.
This is a slightly modified version of what the Order used during the war.
Number 2.
A lizard named Hanig. Crazy smart, crazy all round really. She should get here from Paradise Downs any day now.
Alright, that's why she wants to fix it.
Queen Justinia's orders, of course. Can't really say any more than that to you.
Alrighty. Well, now we know. Misery's Mirror? What's that? Ooh, a shield that I'm not going to use. I do got some grenades here, though. Everybody loves grenades, y'all. Except me, because I never use them. Maybe I should start to. Terrified. Everything always isn't immune to magic. Alright, take that. Well, thank you for the goodies, Missy. I'm getting out of here. What's down there? Anything? Oh, there's a dig. I can't get down there. Oh, no. I can...
Perhaps if I modify
No, I
the
can't.
essential substrate with the... Oh, never mind. That
Yeah, I
will
can't.
work.
Unfortunate. If I get the Vulture's armor, I can, but that'll be a while. And I am sure I will forget to come back here. Not that I need to. Did I talk to this person?
The spirit stares at you, through you.
Ask you about this place. You weren't expecting to see Ballistae down here.
When she opens her mouth to speak, her voice seems to drift to you from far away, as if half dreamed.
We keep the shipments here. That's what's meant for ships. It ends up in our carts, trundling away.
Shipments? Ask where they were headed. Ask what was in the shipments. What was in the shipments?
Weapons great and small. Weapons solid and floating through the breeze.
Pause. Death fog? Is she talking about death fog?
It wafts on the wind. The black ring choked. Arcs will choke. They will all choke.
Tell her you're looking for Mordus.
Mordus?
A dreamy smile spreads across her face.
You don't look for Mordus.
She comes back to herself for the first time and looks you in the eye.
Mordus looks for you.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get some poison. Tasty. Alright. Let's get out of here. We can't. We're gonna have to break these down, huh? How long is it gonna take me? Forever. Go. Kill. Smash. Sad that it comes to this. Not doing much more damage. 62. Come on, you can do better than that, right? Yeah, that did a little bit more. Not much, though. Tag it. Yay! One way to solve the problem. Alright. There's another one. I need a way to get a key from somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, just tag it from up here. Woo! Let's just destroy that. Nobody wants these around. I haste myself. I guess I'll put him down there. Buff him up. Nice and good. Fire totem. And fireball everybody. Get him. Yeah. There we go. Problem solved. Muy bueno. Unidentified boots. I like unidentified boots. I also like torsos. I like eating torsos.
You run through the caves as fast as you dare in the gloom. The outraged screech of the voidwolken is not far behind. You run straight into something, almost bouncing off of it. A gate. A locked gate. You frantically try to climb over it, but it's too high. Claws envelop you and drag you into the darkness.
Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, he looks awesome.
More voidwolken. This stage just gets better and better.
Sure does. I want one of these in real life. An incarnate. So he can go to work for me. Do my taxes. Alright, what's over here? Let's just do this. And then this. There we go. If you leave those things alive, I believe they spawn little voidlings. So it's better just to take them out. What is it? What is it? I'm all... Oh, yeah. That's a hole. Disembodied foot. Yummy.
You shut your eyes and try to block out the sensation of giant mandibles nuzzling your flesh. You hear it click-clack away. You daren't move. Not after you saw what happened to the last one who tried to run. What do these things want?
Take a guess. Can't remember if I go in there, if I can't get back or not, but let's see what happens. Okay. Oh. It's just this part. Alright. Well. That was kind of pointless. And there's a way over there. Can I get over there? Let's see if I can get... If it's close enough to where I can get that. Come on, get closer. Closer. Yeah. Now. Unfortunate. I need better gear. Alright, moving on. Need to check this gate. So he does... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. It'll just take a little while. If I ignite it. Invalid target now. I'm getting there, you guys. Don't worry. I know this is super entertaining footage here. But we're getting through it. You and me. We're here in this together. The downsides of not having lock picking, but you know, it's all good. Sometimes you gotta make some sacrifices as a lone wolf player. Oh boy. Let's see here. Well, worm trimmer for starters. And then we are going to do... I think we want to do fire. So if I'm correct, I believe they are weak against fire. Oh man, really? Erratic energy? And we'll do one of these bad boys. I mean, physical probably would have been better because they have a lot of magic armor, but I think we'll be okay. I can still stand here for one turn, I believe. Or can I? It says one. Yeah, I think I should be able to stand here for one more turn. So I just want to buff the hell out of him. What did he fire at? Why are you attacking the erratic energy? Eat me. Dink. Oof. He doesn't do a lot of damage. Hey, what you doing that for? What did I ever do to you, sir? What? I mean, if that's all it does, I'll just stand there. I don't care. Of course, this is smoke. Why wouldn't it be? Just do an oil to him. Why not? Still can't hit him. Can't see. Can I maybe get the other side? No. Alright, that's fine. Let's just keep buffing this guy up then. Yeah. Okay, now he's doing something else. I don't know. Alright, whatever. You like that fire? I think you do. Ooh, it looks like you do. Alright, I guess I better give him some armor. And some more armor. And some more armor. That gives him a 75, and then I'm going to move out of here. This guy's just getting a little bit annoying. And we'll do a fire totem right there. Thanks, moron. Ow. Ow. Of course it misses. Why wouldn't it? Shoot him. Yeah. Incarnate here to save the day. Don't step on the ice. Know what's going to happen. Yeah, I better heal up. Give it a quick save. And move on. Alright, these... Wait for my incarnate to come back. And hit him. I mean... How is that one still alive? Cursed fire. Bam. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that to die down. Cursed fire is no fun. Can my incarnate pick stuff up? Wow, you can. I never knew this. Give it to him. Can he? Did he? No, he didn't. I guess he can't. He can activate things, but not pick them up. Whoop. Okay, for some reason the game is glitching out on me. What just happened? That was really weird. Game freaked out for a second, but we're back. Everything's moving, controls are okay. And then I'm over here all of a sudden. What the heck? Well, that was really weird.
You claw desperately at the cave wall, trying to get enough purchase to crawl away. But there's slick with water and something else. You fall back into an unknown horror's embrace. Huge fangs caress your neck. You shut your eyes with a whimper.
At least they're nice and caressing. Red snapper more than meets the eye. Where are we? Okay, yeah, there's a couple people we gotta fight over there. Means we have to break down another gate. But first I want to go back where I was because I have no idea how I got here. The game glitched out and then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, that was really weird. Okay, this is where I was. I killed the voidwolken. And then I went over there. Okay, so I already got everything over there. Alright. I'm gonna save it here. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my controls. Full screen. My mouse is going outside of the edge of the screen for some reason. It's going to my other monitor. I don't know why. It should not be doing that. Huh. Whatever. A little bit annoying, but I'll fix it once I'm done with this video. Okay. Which way do we want to go next? We can go north. Check out what's over here. This leads up into Mordus's area, I believe. But I think I want to clear out the cave first. But let's check it out, because I want to see if there's some goodies over here. A couple of those things I guess we can wipe out real quick. Mackerel. I should just eat some of these. How long does it last? Intelligence. Doesn't last at all. That's why I never eat food. It says 3-turn duration.
More voidwolken. This stage is
Don't mind me. Alright. Let's just do this. And followed up by this. And give us a nice cursed fire incarnate right there in that son of a bitch. I love fire incarnates. I love all incarnates. They're just cool. Once you get them beefy and get them going, they wreak havoc on the masses. Look at that. Just bam. Takes away that stuff. That's physical armor. Yeah, there's no point in using that really. This will do a lot of damage. This one does even more damage. So I'll just throw a projectile. Pokey pokey. What do you got? Hail strike? Oh no. Owie. How rude. What does this even do? The target is infected by burning. I gotta remove the stats and deal additional damage for each duration. Okay, that's cool. Do that. That didn't do crap. And again, my pyrokinetic is like nothing. Yeah, level 3. So what do you expect? Let's get some flaming totems going, ladies and gentlemen. We do love our flaming totems. And I think I will put haste on him. And probably give him some more magic armor. Gotta keep my incarnate all buffed up and juicy. Man, those totems are doing work. Alright, so that does 200 something damage. That does 230, so the projectile is a little bit more damage. Good to know.
You got to be kidding me.
What? Kidding you about what, bro? Okay, and if we go over here, this should be... I'll save it here just in case.
More voidwolken.
Alright, so yeah, this is the boss section. So that area that I was overlooking from up here, I was standing right there. We are now down here, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool level design. Very intertwining and everything. There's Mordus. I don't want to go after him yet. This isn't the hardest fight. Like, usually how I do it is I just focus down Mordus and just take him out. And then when you take him down, all the other ones, I believe, get released or they just immediately die or something. I don't know if they still...
I will find a way to complete the ritual. I must. My lord is not forgiving.
One of my favorite voice actors. This is what I was talking about in a previous video when I was reading one of his ledgers or whatever. But yeah, I can't remember, but I think when you kill him, the other ones stop like being hostile against you because they're possessed by him. But I could be wrong. I can't remember. Again, played this game a million times, probably did this fight a million times, and I still don't know. But that's cool because, for me anyways, because it means like every time I replay the game, it's still like new and fresh and fun. You know, being senile has its perks. Alright, let's see here. We're going to do him last because I want to level up at least. I go to him. So I'm still only level 10. So I want to get at least level 11. And my gear is crap. I definitely want to upgrade my gear soon too. But not the biggest deal. Right now we're more of a summoning based build, so We got 15 into summoning. Yep, so not too shabby. Alright. Well, let's do this here. There we go. Encourage fire. And I thought that would kill the other one too. I guess it doesn't explode. Target character is affected and those stats and deal damage for each turn. Okay, so yeah, it just does damage just to the one. Amulet. Bone. Tooth. Nothing I want. I'm pretty sure I can make stuff out of teeth. But I don't really do crafting too much on this guy. I don't really have the need. Alright, Incarnate, go hit that. 102. Wow. Impressed. Dang, bro. Not bad. He wasn't even upgraded. Alright, what's this? Was I here already? No, this is... Okay, yeah, I know where this is. This is that big area with the big fight. Do we want to continue going over here first? Yeah, let's continue on this path first. We'll come back to that one later. Look at those blood effects. That's so awesome. Such a pretty color, pretty texture, and like the wriggling veins and stuff. It's really a simple effect. It's just like a distortion effect, basically like a liquid distortion effect. But from a distance, it looks really creepy and oozy and stuff. You know, up close, you can tell the, like, oh, it's just, yeah, like a distortion thing. But from the distance, it looks freaking awesome. Does it not? It does. Alright, what's over here? Oh yeah, this is a tough one that's coming up. Because this is has these guys, the Vampire Voidwolken, which are really, really strong. Oh, he saw me already. Oh dear. Alright, so we are going to put that on him. And then we are going to burn him. Because if I'm not... Why did that turn into smoke? Or steam? What on earth? Oh, there's water all over the ground. Great. Well, he can't move, so we're fine. I still want a fire incarnate, so we will do that. I'm gonna put this on you. And I'm gonna put this on you. And why not this on you, my incarnate champion? Did it use up all the fire when I made him? It did. Alright, well, he's not going to be able to see him, but maybe... Oh! Actually, he did. I'm surprised. Alright, use the projectile. Give him a smack. Use this. Give him another smack. And, yeah, he should probably be dead next turn. Nothing I can do here, really. Ah, come on. Thank you. Alright. Yeah. Worm Trimmer with Torturer. Really good. This thing, you know, saves your butt so many times. Man, look at that. That's so awesome. I am a fire incarnate. Looking pretty damn cool. Yeah. So awesome. Love the fire incarnate. Okay, but these Voidwolken vampire ones are pretty beefy. Go and attack that. Burn, baby. It doesn't really do much damage, does it? You know, I have a decent amount in Geomancer. You'd think that would do more damage. It's level 10. And it's really not doing that much damage, which is kind of surprising. My intelligence is at 19, which isn't that high, to be perfectly honest, but it's still not, like, horrible. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and give him that. Oh, I should probably use, well, something on him. What is it called? Supercharger? What's the one that makes it so they can't die? Rallying cry. I'm pretty sure I have it, right? Dominate mine, no. Oh, yeah, Door to Eternity, that's right. Damage are disappearing when their life runs out. My question is... Set persisting for 3... Oh, it only lasts for 3 turns, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, not really something I want to use. Okay, what's over here? Alright, that's another area we can go to another time. Man, it sucks having no mobility. I need vulture armor. What is this? Oh. I never...
The statue is partly embedded in the rock face.
I never knew there was a waypoint here. I wonder if that's hilarious. Again, like I said so many times before, you play this game and every time you play it, you find something new. I never knew there was a waypoint there. That's great. Again, but like every time I'm in here, I never really leave until I clear the whole place out. So that's probably why. There's not really any reason for me to leave unless I get over encumbered or something. But I'm doing all right in that department. All right, what's over here? Oh yeah, that guy does not look like a dwarven warrior. He's way too big. What's over here? Goodies, goodies, goodies. Take a nap. Oh, I already got that, you guys. Come on. Coin purse. Give me that money. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 2 gold. Alright, you're a keeper. I must have some telekinesis. I do not. Yet I'm picking stuff up from the other side of the planet. That's fine. I don't need you. Why is everything freaking out when I do that? Curious. More panties. Whee! Alright. Nothing that great over here. What about him?
The dwarf sways in front of you. His eyes are unfocused, and he seems to be mumbling something to himself.
That's a human model, not a dwarf model. Lean in to hear what eldritch message that ghost might have for you.
84 tankards of beer in a cave, 84 tankards of beer.
Alright.
Pick one up, tip
Back
back,
the cup. 80.
The ghost grasps at the handle of his mug and stares in confusion as his hand passes right through it.
4 tankards of beer. Don't know that ain't right.
Coffin politely asks the dwarf what he's doing. Observe that drinking is a lot easier when you still have skin and bones. Yeah, number 2.
Hey, what? I don't know what you mean. I'm just trying to get a grip is all. Just wanted one last tipple before I'm back on duty. I'll be down guarding Mordus. Gets cold down in that vault. Figured a drink or two to guard against the chill wouldn't hurt, eh?
A vault? Where is it? Where is Mordus hiding? Point out that the cave is overrun with voidwolken and, well, he's dead. Tell the ghost to rest up here. You heard he has the day off. And number 2.
Dead? Who are you trying to fool, mate? I might have been hitting the beer, but I reckon you've had one too many spirits, eh? Eh? Spirits, get it? Nah, I'll just have one more and then I'm off. Just one more.
He's in denial. Alright, well, we already know where Mordus is. Okay, so this is, I think, a pretty big fight down here, if I recall correctly. So there's a couple guys, yeah. Markswoman, Elementalist, and I think she likes to teleport you around a lot, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to kick it up here, like that. Take out this first. Get an incarnate there. Hopefully they'll focus him down a bit. And can you hit them or them? Nope. Okay. Well, go on and head up there, bro. Get as close as you can, man, before they're going to focus me. Oh, poison, please. Thank you. An acid kind of sucks, but I'll take the poison. I'll take poison all day. Ice shard. Oh. I don't like me ice shard. If he's fire, does that make him like more weak to damage? Yes, it does. Reduce the damage from water base. Or yeah, so fire infusion makes me weaker to water, which is fine. Not a big deal. Okay, you're not going anywhere for starters. You're staying right there. Thank you very much. And my incarnate is going to be all up on you. Finesse, intelligence, and wits. Should I give him clear-minded? Not yet. I want... I don't think that's going to be hitting anything. Maybe I can do a nice one. If I do that, is it going to block him from moving? It might. It's tough. There's nothing over here that I can really do in that regard. I can do a... I'll just do this. Actually, no, I'm going to do it over here. Do that, and then I can use the cursed blood, or I can burn it. Owie. She hurts. I can't see her. Did it miss? Oh, come on, dude. You're standing on her and I can't see crap. Great. Oh, well, that's good, actually. Better get my own armor up. This lady's doing a number on me. And I'll do some cursed water, I guess. That was actually kind of stupid. I probably shouldn't have done that. Why are you focusing me? There we go. That's what we like. Okay, hit her this time. Thank you. What level are these guys? Level 11, man. They're going pretty easy for level 11s. Thanks for the help, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright. Oh, she has... Yeah, phase B volatile. That's fine, whatever. And then you. Voidlings are nothing, fortunately. Bye-bye. Alright. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Now let's figure out how to get down. Yeah, start over here. Do some looting, but a quick save, just in case. Because the game has crashed on me a few times, and I don't want to deal with that again. Munchy crunchies? No? Nothing? No, don't pick that up. I don't want your stupid paintings. They're not worth crap. Thank you. Anything in here? Oh, fortified scroll. Another coin purse with whopping 2 gold in it. Probably head out that way. Gotta play the piano. I already read that. What's over here? Bottle of wine. Dead sorcerer. Painting of a battle. A naval battle. Cool. Talk to this guy.
Alive. The little ones. Once they burst out of their eggs, they ate me screaming. I don't understand. Why did this happen? Why wasn't the Divine here to save me?
Reassure the ghosts that there will be a new Divine soon. This won't ever happen again. Promise that the gods will fix this injustice. Tell the ghost to toughen up. He should have saved himself. Take your leave. Well, I guess I'll go number 1.
Too little, too late. I'm already dead. And Rivellon's been on its own for too long now.
He's got a point. I should have just told him to toughen up. Give me a chamber key. Yeah. Alright. Excuse me, miss. I'll take all of that.
The spirit's hands are clamped firmly over her ears. Her mouth is firmly closed, and her eyes are squeezed shut. As you reach out, you hear a dry, crackling voice.
Kill the dwarves. They are not your friends. They are not your allies. They must die. They must all die. And when the eggs hatch, when beautiful life bursts forth, give yourself to it. Lay down your head and rest. Your duty will be done. Let them come. Do not fight it. Let them bite you. Let them feed.
You pull away with a jerk, gasping for breath. The dwarf whimpers a little in front of you.
Yeah, Mordus is pretty skilled at what he does. Gotta be honest. Man knows how to get into the mind. Okay, let's go see what the voidling got for me. Nothing. What about the markswoman? Yeah, nothing great. Can I click on her, please? Thank you.
Never thought I'd be relieved to die like that. If you hadn't come along, I would have been eaten by them damn hatchlings we were guarding.
Ask the spirit what happened here.
I wish I could tell you, but my brain ain't quite straight. It's still full of Mordus's fog. All I know is I were to guard those eggs with my life. And once they cracked open, I was to lay down my weapon and let them eat me. You spared me from that at least. Thank you.
Ask about Mordus. How could he have done this?
Be damned if I know. We had him locked up tight in the hole beneath his office, waiting for Lohar's go-ahead before we threw him off the cliff. Then, the next thing you know, I hear this voice. His voice. Telling me to kill. And my hand went for my dagger. Damned. Then
Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Even though we already know that. He is mind controlling everyone. And quite frankly, I find that, rather offensive. I like my autonomy. I like being able to, do what I wish, when I wish, how I wish. Yay, another lucky charm. Alright, I think we're going to cut the video here. Okay, we'll kill this guy and then cut the video here. What's this? Physical damage. Alright, take this. I want to break those, so... No! Great. The snapping on this thing is rather irritating. I want to... No! There. There we go. Here we go. Alright. I don't think I'm in range for a melee attack, at least. So, let's do this. A fire totem here, an incarnate there. Have him facing this side. But if I do that, will it blind me? So I can't buff him up, probably. Let's do this one. And then a train started coming. And then along came Jones. Alright. Give him haste. I wonder if that even works that well for him. It puts him at 4 or 5. I guess that's okay. And then ranged attack. In turn. Stun block, sucker. Oh, I told him. Guess I'll have to make another one. Alright, let's do this too. Oh, see, that actually did some decent damage. Not too shabby. Yeah, he doesn't like that fire at all. Okay, let's get rid of this. And put you here. Okay, now we are going to end the video. I mean, seriously, it's so rude, that voidwolken. What's over here? Okay, that's where I was already at. Alright, so we will continue on with the cave in the next video. We still have this area to explore. And then... already did that. I think that's it. No. There is another area, I think, over here that we didn't get to. There's a couple more areas. So we'll check those out. And then do Mordus, the boss, in the next video, I'm thinking. Story is moving on nicely. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Nice, chill, relaxing experience. Highly recommend getting the game and playing for yourself if you have not. It's always going on sale on Steam. And it's well worth every single penny to play, or to pay even full price for the definitive edition. I'd recommend doing a playthrough without the mods for the start, but the mods do make things a lot, cooler, simpler, easier, but not in a bad way. It's just, kind of quality of life things, like the ability to talk to animals and stuff. That used to have to be a talent that you'd have to get, but now everybody can talk to animals with the mods. And I don't think that was a bad change. I think it was cool, because you still have to do other things in order to make that story progress, depending on the animals, like persuasion and stuff like that. So giving everybody the ability to talk to animals is not bad. Like, among some other things that are pretty cool in the game, like the different kind of enemy types with like erratic energy, and then like the poison bomb and things like that. Can be kind of annoying sometimes, but at the same time it does make combat more interesting. So have at it. Almost level 11. Just a couple more 100 XP, or a couple thousand, and we'll be good to go. So this has been Jarek Defiler, playing Divinity Original Sin 2. You guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are. Game on.